Hunters helping hunters, how local outdoorsmen are blazing new trails for those who need a hand in tonight's Mino Project.
There was a time in the not too distant past that a physical disability was a roadblock for those who enjoyed hunting. But whether it's ducks or deer, fellow outdoor enthusiasts are now making sure those barriers are being knocked down. If you're serious about hunting waterfowl, you know you have to beat them to sunup. Recently, because of work from the Wisconsin Waterfowl Association and other volunteers, many who previously didn't have that opportunity are now spending their mornings hunkered down in camouflaged blinds just feet from the water.
It's really been about a 4-year project between the trail work and the blinds and everything else, trying to improve that accessibility to allow the guys to be able to come out and enjoy the sport we love. The reason that this came about is the interest of our volunteers in the area. They wanted to try to develop this property to improve accessibility for disabled folks, including veterans, and so we've just worked in that direction, and it's really starting to come together.
Although all with physical disabilities are more than welcome, many vets have been taking advantage. For one disabled Vietnam vet, it's another example of how society has changed for the better. Of course, there were moments back in the day when regular citizens did have his back.
I'd gotten into a scuffle with a fella that spit in my ribbons. I was on leave from a hospital, and I wasn't doing great in this fight because I was still recovering from some severe injuries. All of a sudden, guys in T-shirts were there, and they pulled us apart and just took this guy around the side of the bar and stomped a mud hole in him.
From duck blinds to deer stands, work continues in this Abrams area to ensure quality, accessible hunting for those who need a hand.
It's just absolutely wonderful to be out here today with all the guys and just having a really good time in the blind, or was at a deer hunt with Outfitters for Patriots, and it was more fun than I've had in years.
It's not a room at the VA with a trained professional, but when it comes to putting your mind in a better place, this vet believes nothing beats the outdoors.
This is therapy. I don't care how frustrated we get or how the PTSD is kicking our butts. 10 or 15 minutes out in the woods or in the duck blind, that's therapy. That takes all that ugly and just lets it fall away.
Mino, NBC 26.
So great to see. If you have a story you think Mino should tackle, email us at minoproject@nbc26.com.